Okay, well, that was certainly strange. Internet just died. No rhyme or reason. Just died for a whole 2 minutes. It's because I was talking bad about Destiny. Bungie came in and smited me. And I was like, well, do I go live again? Or do I just chill for a little while? And I talked about it the other day, but I'm two-face maxing, as I've been calling it, where whenever I cannot make a decision, I have option paralysis or something like that, I just flip a coin. I just two-face max. So I said, all right, should I do another stream? Heads for yes, tails for no. Boom. Flip. Heads. Like, all right. Should I continue playing Hades or play something else? Flip a coin. Heads for Hades. I was like, oh, here we are. Listen, I was gonna ask about, playing Fallout. Fallout was the next game. I was gonna ask it if Hades was a no. But the coin spoke. So I cannot be held liable. I cannot be held liable. I was gonna do Hades first. Then I was gonna ask Fallout. And then I think I was gonna do some Clover Pit and do some gambling. Maybe Battlefield 6. I was maybe gonna do Battlefield 6. But it has been ordained. Hi, Jason. I guess I can't talk bad about Destiny. And how shitty Bungie is. How fucking awful Bungie is. A lot of people are playing New Vegas, so am I. Wow, color me surprised. People are depression gaming when something pops up and reminds them of the good old days, also known as the Fallout TV show. That's crazy. I never would have guessed. Not like the same thing happened with season 1 of the Fallout show. That's insane. Depression and nostalgia gaming go burr. Yeah, I enjoy the games, but man, it just gets fucking boring really fast. Like, I just got so bored so fast. It's kind of like for me, it's the memories of the game that are better than the game, you know? It's one of those things. It's like when you think back fondly on a relationship, but then if you were back in that relationship again, you would just be like, oh, no, I'm seeing the cracks. I'm seeing why, this didn't work out. It's like that with me in Fallout, where, like, in theory,
I got you something.
Fallout is great, and then I go and I play it, and I'm just like, man, but that's just a fucking retard here, they're a retard here, they're a retard here.
Meet me in the training grounds.
This is poorly designed, this is badly designed, God, the shooting is fucking terrible, the combat is terrible, the game speed being affected by your FPS is terrible, you know?
Where have you been?
So many things.
Exciting. I was right here the whole time.
I'm just like, ah, God.
Where's Lord Moros? Yoo-hoo.
That thing always catches hands. Shit sucks. Game's balls. Bungie could burn to the ground and I wouldn't piss on the flames because those people got about 2K out of me. Okay, well, I mean, that's just a fucking... Yeah. That's just a L decision on your part. I literally have a video on the channel. Is it still public? I think it's literally called Fuck Destiny. Let's see. Moment of truth. Fuck Destiny's DLC. Yep. There it is, baby. 10 years ago. This is when I quit.
Hey guys.
Oh god.
Sorry for crazy hair. I just got done with my run for the day and then just
See, look at that hairline. That's the same exact hairline I've got now. See? Not balding.
Hey guys.
Look at that scuffed
sorry
hairline.
for
Look at that.
crazy hair. I just got done with my run for the day and then just like shoved my head in water because I was sweating. So this is crazy hair. I should be getting a haircut within the next week or two.
Talk about Destiny.
And I don't like that. If you don't know that much about Destiny, don't worry. I'll fill you in. I'll let you know what my opinions on it and explain it.
Tell me the opinions.
But we're gonna talk about it because, as you know, my computer is broken right now.
I was a PS3 Destiny gamer, by the way. PS3 Destiny gamer. I don't even remember if the PS4 was out. When did this come out? September 20th, 2015. PS4 release date. November 15th, 2013. Yep, I was still a PS3 gamer. It was out. This was prime poor days. I was on PS3, baby.
Primarily a PC gamer, and I only ever play my consoles when there's an exclusive. So a while ago,
oh yeah, Destiny was a console exclusive.
A little less than a year ago.
It never came out on PC, I think.
Came out and it was like,
oh god, the voice.
A year ago, Destiny came out and it was a big thing, and I was like, all right, I'll pick it up because it's very Borderlands-esque because it's a looter shooter. And I love that genre of game. I love Borderlands. It's one of my favorite games.
Sure.
So I was like, all right, I'll pick up Destiny, even though it's on the consoles, and I don't really like console games, but I don't like playing with controllers at all, especially not for first-person shooters. Even though it's 30 frames per second.
Oh.
I was like, all right, I'll pick it up.
Oh, 30.
But then it started getting terrible reviews. So
true, it did.
Like a smart person. And
that's
I
crazy.
think 3 or 4 weeks after it came out, I picked it up off eBay for $17, which is about how much you can pick it up now.
Jesus Christ! Must have been because I was on PS3, dude. That's probably why. Probably nobody wanted the PS3 version. $17 3 weeks after launch? Jesus Christ! I mean, it was getting really bad reviews. I do remember that. Everyone clowning on Peter Dinklage. There's wizards on the moon, or whatever the fuck his lines were. You've awoken the hive. That's right. It was getting clowned on hard.
Were coming in, and so people were like, "Crap, let me sell my copy as fast as possible." So I picked one up for my PS3 for.
Look how skinny I used to be, bro. Look at that. Jesus Christ, my face is fucking indented like crazy.
$15.
I was probably like,
you know,
98 pounds right here.
Even if it's not that good, I got it for $17, so I'm not worried.
Right.
I no-lifed on it really, really hard and got my characters to. I got 2 characters to level 30.
What a loser.
Back then, so I can like tell you how you level up. Back then, you would level up like you would in any other game. I described that, okay? So that was really annoying, but I no-lifed really hard on it, put about 200 hours.
Oh, dude, that's right. They had the light system. Remember the light system? Like, you could level up to a certain point, but then in order to level up more, you had to... Is this before you were homeless? Yeah, obviously. I'm very clearly in a room. Yes. What was I saying? Oh yeah, but in order to level up further, you had to equip like gear that had essentially a gear score that was a certain level.
The game, and got 2 characters to level 30. Then they came out with the first expansion, with the first DLC, and that's when I quit. Because
Based.
what they did was they
That's right.
increased the level cap to 32, but they
Mm-hmm.
were just like, fuck you! All the people that got to level 30, and they made it
True.
super easy to get to 30, like really, really easy. You didn't have to do the raid or anything.
True.
So I was just like, alright, I'm done. I'm done with this game. So I quit. Then the second DLC came out, and
Oh,
that increased
Jesus.
it to 34, and I stopped playing in January.
Okay, this was
which is
September.
shortly after the first DLC came out. So now,
Mm-hmm.
you know, fast forward.
Why do you care
like
now?
9 months
You've been
or something like that.
you quit 8 months ago.
The Taken King comes out, which is, you've probably seen it everywhere. It's this huge expansion, this big overhaul of
Oh yeah.
Destiny, changing a bunch of things. And I was like, all right, you know, my computer just died. I'll try and get
Never mind. I remember.
back into Destiny.
I remember.
I enjoyed it.
Yep.
While
It's
I
coming back.
played it.
It's flooding back.
And the big thing for me is they got rid of that stupid fucking light system. They got rid of it completely, and they said, here you go. Now you just level up normally.
Yeah.
Just level up normally.
W.
And the light stat, it doesn't level you up at all, but the higher your light, the stronger that you are.
Oh yeah.
The more damage and stuff like that you'll do. And I was like, all right, that's smart. Like, that's smart. You can just level up to the max level normally, and then, you know, your gear, your armor, and your weapons and stuff make you stronger because they give you light. That makes sense.
Yeah,
so
of course.
I wanted to jump into it.
Mm-hmm.
I jump on. They increased the level cap to 40, so I jump on, and I'm playing it, and I'm like, I'm really liking it, but I start to notice that's weird. I can't do a lot of stuff that I used to be able to do. Before, there would be a daily mission, a daily heroic mission, and you would do that mission every day, and it'd give you pretty good rewards. They'd have a weekly mission, and that weekly mission would give you even better rewards. And then they'd have a weekly nightfall mission, which was like super hard. But if you did it, you got amazing rewards. You can't do any of that now.
Oh no.
None of it, unless you have the Taken King.
Oh, they got him. They got him.
That's kind of stupid. At first, I didn't know that you had to have the Taken King. Yeah, I thought you just had to be level 40. So I'm leveling up, and I level up to level 34, and I can't level up past level 34. And it turns out, if you don't have the Taken King, you can't level up to 40.
Yep.
So I'm like, oh, okay.
Classic. Classic expansion move.
You can't do any of that stuff now. If you're not level 40, there's a bunch of stuff that you can't do or take place in, or items you can't buy, like all the legendary stuff that you could buy before. You can't buy it now.
Oh yeah.
Unless you have the Taken King, because it requires this thing called legendary marks to buy it.
Yeah.
And the only way you can get legendary marks is by doing those daily things.
I'm getting mad. I'm getting mad all over again. I'm getting mad all over again watching this, bro. You know how fucking stupid this was. Not a free-to-play game, by the way. This was a premium game. Like this was a $60 game. Destiny 1. It was not free like Destiny 2 is.
Things which require the Taken King. So that's great. You can't even have like good gear anymore.
Remember when you were a girl? Same.
So
Good days.
Give in, you know? I give in to their marketing ploy, and I'm like,
oh
fine,
no.
You know? I know why you guys did this. I know why you
Oh no, he's gonna buy the DLC.
So people would buy it. Yeah. They'd be like, well, I gotta buy it.
It's true.
And that's what I did. I was like, all right, I gotta buy it.
Oh no.
Here's where it gets even
Oh
stupider.
no. What's happening?
You can't buy.
Wait. That was a crazy high note there. You hear that high note? Holy.
It gets even stupider.
Oh my god.
You
Put me in the
can't
choir.
buy the Taken King DLC
Yeah.
by itself.
What?
Unless
I thought he was gonna say you can't get it on PS3. Wait. I was. Wait a sec. Maybe he's cooking.
you have the other two DLCs. You can't buy
Oh.
the Taken King unless you have both of the other DLCs.
Oh.
What the other two DLCs have to do with the Taken King, I don't fucking know.
Ooh.
I don't fucking know. Maybe the storyline. Who cares?
Maybe don't be poor. Am I right? Imagine being poor. What, you don't want to buy 3 DLC packs that are like $30-$40 a pop for your game that you already spent $60 on? Imagine being poor. Jesus. Wow. Skill issue, honestly. You don't want to spend $200 just in order to keep playing your game that you bought less than a year ago? Dude, imagine.
Cares? Destiny doesn't have a good storyline anyway. Everybody knows that. So,
true.
like, it's not bad enough. Let me go over the prices.
Okay.
For their DLC.
Okay.
Okay.
The price.
The first DLC, which is called The Dark Below, $20.
Okay, that's not bad.
$20.
Sure.
It's well known that it doesn't really add a lot.
Okay. Terrible for $20.
It doesn't add a lot.
All right.
It adds a new raid, but if you're like me and I don't have a bunch of friends on console, then that doesn't really do anything for you.
Jeez, this guy's broke and he has no friends. Honestly, why is he even alive? What's What's even the point of living, bro? You're broke and you don't have friends? Jesus Christ. Just pack it in, bro. It's over.
Then the next DLC, House of Wolves, $20.
Okay.
Now the Taken King,
Okay.
$40.
Oh.
So
$80.
$80 to get
Imagine going back to this guy right here. Imagine going back to this dude and telling him that the new Mario Kart will be $80. No DLC or anything. Oh my god. He would have fucking had an aneurysm.
to get this DLC basically, which this DLC basically makes it so you can play the game. Like all the stuff that you could do before you can't do now. And I know what you guys are saying. I know what the Destiny fanboys are saying.
Oh, the Destiny fanboy. I thought you were talking about me. I was gonna just call you a brokey and say you have no friends and laugh at you.
They're saying, well, you're not talking about the deals. Okay, so there's bundles.
Okay.
There's bundles with the game.
All right.
One bundle is for $60, I believe it is. Oh wait, no. There's one bundle for $35.
Okay.
You can get DLC 1 and 2.
Save
So you can
$5.
spend the $35,
Huge.
save $5. Woohoo! $5. Save $5, and then still pay the $40, and you're spending $75
Huge.
instead of $80.
Savings. Massive.
Okay. That's not a big difference. Then there's another bundle. It's like the Legendary Edition or something like that. It comes with all 3 of the DLCs and the game. And I think it's
$100.
It's either $60 or it's $80.
Yo, 60 would be a
I think it's
crazy
$60.
deal. $60?
So, I mean, obviously that's the best choice.
$60 you get all 3 DLCs and the game? Yo, that's actually not a bad deal, I'm not gonna lie. Obviously kind of useless if you have the game.
Though, so I don't understand why I need to buy the game. I don't even understand why the first option exists. I need to buy that. And then they have the collector's edition, which I think is $80, and that has Dude.
Dude.
Some other bullshit that who cares about.
True. Hey, you can spend $35 and get 2 DLCs and Bungie's cock up your ass, or you can spend $60 and you get a supermodel, all 3 DLCs, and the game. Which one would you like? This guy's kind of cooking. He's got a point. What the fuck is the point of the first bundle? Oh god.
Like extra colors or something. I don't know.
Whoa, what? Wait, what do you say about colors?
Other bullshit that who cares about? Like extra colors or something. I don't know.
Okay.
It's so stupid how see, this is why I stopped console gaming, is because when you're a console gamer,
Oh, I got bad news for you. Destiny 2 is on PC. And it does all of this plus more. So this is not a console gamer problem. For once, console gamers not taking an L. Anyone playing Bungie games is the one taking the L.
you're already shelling out $60. Most people paid $60 for this game, and
True.
now they want $80 more, $75 more
True.
for their DLC.
Yep.
Like, fuck that, man. When you can just build a computer for the same price, like, sure, it's not gonna max out games, but it's gonna play the game.
Go back and tell this guy what RAM prices would be like. Oh, dude. This guy would be on suicide watch. You go back in time, you tell him, hey, man, Mario Kart is going to be $80 just for the game. By the way, also, PC is going to be the exact same. Also, $800 for RAM.
Games, that you could play on a console
Oh,
in
no.
similar levels. When you can just build a PC for the same price, you
Ooh.
can go on Steam, you can pick up, these games for like $5, $10 with the winter sale that's coming up, the fall sale which is coming up, the summer sale that's not coming up, but I mean the summer sale you can just load up on games. My library in Steam is like 150 games or something like that. I've only played like 40 of them or 50 of them or something like that.
Oh, those are rookie numbers.
And I don't remember the last time I
You need to pump the first number up and the second number down. Okay? Those are rookie numbers. Playing 40 out of 100 games, that's pretty good. We don't need to talk about what it looks like these days.
paid $60 for a game or got milked for DLC money on PC. Like,
Milking.
you can say what you want about PC and you can say what you want about consoles, but it's just so absurd to me.
Yeah.
That people just go with this stuff on console gaming. Like, they're just like, yeah, this is normal. Like, that's the terrible thing, is that this is normal.
Bro, he's getting heated.
For console gaming. Like, that is just bizarre to me. That blows my mind.
Okay, to be fair, this was actually normal for console gaming, though, back then. Like, I remember Call of Duty would do it as well. Call of Duty would have map packs that you had to fucking buy and stuff. So he's kind of cooking. This was more of a console gamer thing, but now everybody does it.
And I know what people are going to say. The Taken King, I'll admit it, it does offer a lot of content. It does offer a ton of stuff.
Oh,
new
no.
weapons, new subclasses.
Oh.
Every
No.
single.
Don't give them an inch. They'll take a mile.
It does offer
You
a lot.
fool.
I will say that, but that's why it's $40. That's why they're charging $40 for a DLC.
Okay, wait, let him
$40
cook.
is a good price for that. Not $75 because you need DLC 1 and 2. Not $80 because you need to buy the fucking collector's edition.
Oh.
Not $60 because you need the collector's edition or whatever the fucking prices are. There shouldn't be 10 different fucking bundles just to get the content that should be in the game normally.
Dude, this guy would go crazy if you showed him the Steam page for DLC for Destiny 2. Oh my god, bro. He would go crazy. Only 10 bundles? Only 10 things? Oh, dude. Nah. That's crazy. You should see Destiny 2. Destiny 2, free game. Then it's like $500 in DLC. It's absurd.
No, but I guess that's what gaming is coming to now, for console people.
Ooh.
But look, PC people, if it ever comes to this for us, we're just gonna torrent it.
Yo, he's so based. He's so based. Say it louder for the people in the back, bro. Oh my. Yo, this guy is so based.
Try and pull for us. But look, PC people, if it ever comes to this for us,
Cinema.
we're just gonna torrent it. Honestly.
Cinema.
You try and pull this shit with us, we're just gonna torrent your stuff, honestly. And
That's
I guess
right.
that's why they don't pull this shit. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.
Okay, well, I mean, they do be pulling it now. But yeah. Yeah. Destiny. It was a brutal one. My eyes are watering like crazy. Destiny was brutal for me. I put so much time into that shit. And then they were just like, but what if none of it mattered unless you gave us more money? I was like, well, I'm good actually. 64 gigs for $418 days before it went to 900 plus on Amazon. Let's Arc later tonight. Man. You and Eddie both hit me up to fucking play Arc this weekend. I work today, so we shall see. Dude, map packs were terrible. A 57 and a 7800 X3D and 32 gigs of RAM is great, man. That's really good. Like, that can run everything. It's a really strong PC. 7800 X3D is super good, and so is any 5000 series card, honestly, but the 5070 is really good too. Man. It's interesting to go back and, like, look at how things upset me back then. You know? And then look at how the industry is today. Now they made Destiny 2 use the same boring mission design for every mission. And yeah, it's only used for Tarkov and League. Jesus. I thought you said you played 140 games. Or something on your Steam Rewind. That's way more than Tarkov and League.
I heard you went up top. Gotta breathe some fresh surface air. What made you go and do a thing like that? Thought you were single-mindedly going after Kronos.
Figured that I might do well with a change of scenery for a bit. Though I'm surprised you're not up there yourself, considering how things are.
It does sound pretty exciting, but I'd probably just be getting in the way. From what I hear, Ares has things well in hand up there. Imagine being the god of war right now.
Where's Ares?
Your whole family would be in peril.
So?
Nintendo Zapper? I have no idea what that is. Honestly, that was the most base takeaway, though. Of just... Yeah, we'll just torrent. Hell yeah. Most are indie games or new releases. Like my most played games were my Summer Car, KCD, and Manor Lords. I have no idea what My Summer Car is, but I've heard good things about Manor Lords. Not my type of game, but I have heard great things about it.
This one.
Wait. Can I take a bath with her?
Hey, what would you say about a visit to the hot springs to cleanse yourself of all your foul deeds and me of mine?
Oh, well, you know, I'd feel way too self-conscious there with anybody else. Sorry.
Bruh. I was going on baths like it was
Hound and
nothing.
Polecat must have gone to scout.
Now no one wants to take a bath with me. This shit's rigged. It's rigged. And we all know the riggers.
Grow and flourish.
Ah, that's a nice touch.
That's why the country is run by epic
How was
veterans.
the surface? Still warm and welcoming, I reckon.
Not at all.
You're
It's
to be
terrible,
commended
actually.
for even setting foot up there.
You must piss all over Timo's store. Oh.
It was dreadful. The city of
Interesting.
Afira is completely overrun, and there's a blind Cyclops making sure no one gets out.
Well, that all sounds entirely unfortunate. That blind Cyclops must be Polyphemus. My crew and I once had a bad run-in with him. He's still going on about eating people.
He is.
Ah,
Hey, Nem, are you available
Bath?
to make another visit to the springs? Take a load
Bath?
off, come back to our senses a bit.
Shoulder's been acting up again. Could be it helps with that. Don't like having to take this suit off, but that's
Bath?
the trade.
Let's go! Oh, yeah. Finally, someone said yes.
Perfect.
Nemesis is the hottest
Really
one, too.
shouldn't get
Don't
too
at me.
comfortable in here. First time you beat me in a fight, sparring match, whatever, got me right in the back of the neck.
God
Took
damn.
advantage of our height difference. Was a surprise.
My, oh my, oh my. What I would do about that height difference.
I'd lost to you so often, at some point, I figured I could lull you into overconfidence. That even you could be susceptible to such a thing.
You weren't wrong. Made me so angry. Swore I'd never underestimate my opponent again. Then proceeded to convince myself you'd never beat me at the task. Our task.
So you've a bit of pride. You're not trying to stamp it out completely, right? Just keep it in check. Besides, I'd like to think we're not at odds in what we're trying to achieve.
We're not. But I can only push
Big
myself so
lady.
hard. Seeing you getting stronger, getting closer, gives me the extra push I need.
Big lady. She could probably snap me in half. Like it was nothing. Not that I'm into that. Yeah, no, not that I'm into that. But I think she could.
I'd no idea. I always thought I got my competitive spirit from you. Anyway, do let me know if you need anything else, such as lending a hand putting on that suit of yours.
Or taking it off. Yeah. Though,
Yo.
can't let myself become too used to this.
I'll help her take it off.
Maybe just a little used to it then.
Well, enough sitting around. Time for some standing around to balance it out.
Off we go then.
My plant
Garlic.
finished. Accidentally kill the cops, get put in prison for 10 hours. What the fuck? No booba? I guess game? No, there's no nudity in the game. You could see start of booba. That's it though. No full on booba. Think I would be streaming that? Come on though.
Freenos, you're here.
Froggy! Oh my god. Stealing a guy's girl, beating him in a race. Waiting on a second game. My winter car right now. I don't know if you're joking. I don't know if you're joking. That's the funny thing.
Come, Freenos.
Familiar. Bonus max health. Bonus chance of resources. Hops about absorbing foes' rain shots that might have struck you instead. He's such a good boy. Oh my god, I love him. Oh my god, he's so cute. I love him. And I will kill for him. My dark passenger. Tonight's the night.
Want to help?
I kind of like explosives, actually. 100% serious. Not joking, the game is about 10 years old. It was one of those games everyone used to fucking play back then. How have I never heard of it?
Should help me gather bones.
But that, disciples, is a tale from another
And why were you just now playing it if it's old? Finish it like last year. The game isn't getting any more update. Oh, okay. So it just got like a final update. Okay. Gotcha. It's like, huh? Up we go.
For the family.
For the family.
The crest of the Queen.
The Queen?
Family stands united in our cause. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Who's the Queen?
Pleased to make your acquaintance finally, my dear. Welcome to our world surface, such as it is. I promised the family that once you've demonstrated your resolve to us, then I'd take you under my wing. And I always keep my vows.
Take me under your wing. Take me under your bosom, please. Holy. I will be there for you after a hard workout to clean up all your boob sweat. I volunteer. Holy. Dark skin mommy. Deal more damage and inflict hitch. Afflicted foes take 30% of damage dealt to other afflicted foes. Wait, that's incredible. Immediately deal damage based on foes in the binding circle. Engagement ring. Wow, so sudden.
Her Majesty the Queen is with me now.
Few entrances into the underworld exist, and one of them is through the Acheron, whose accursed waters
What do you
bear the
mean?
weight of all
Any
wrongs
woman
of
will be happy
mankind.
if you'll clean up her boob sweat, bro.
If our foes can use this as an exit, so can I.
Nothing worse for a woman that has big boobs as boob sweat. But listen, I volunteer as tribute. Strawberry picking as a job, a twin turbo for the car, steering wheel support, alcohol brewing at a prison.
I heard the
I thought you were talking about Pacific Drive. And I thought you were like memeing or something. This is like a whole different game, it sounds like.
Such strength.
You guys play some interesting stuff. That's for sure.
Gap in the wall.
You're the help.
Hercules.
That's rich.
Oh, Heracles.
Friendly word of advice, sister. Stay out of my bloody way, else you're liable to get hurt. Now scoot, and tell whomever sent you that I work alone.
He's hot. Everyone's done. PC only? I watched a ton of videos on it back then.
Your threat is duly noted, son of Zeus. I'm headed for the docks, but understand this city's sealed shut.
Then you understand you ought to turn back. This town is dead. It doesn't let the living pass.
I'm daughter of Hades. The dead shall answer to me. They may just need a little encouragement.
Try all you like, but remember you were warned.
Womp womp.
That pylon's powering the barrier out there.
Shit. A lot of fire.
Olympus, I accept this message.
You have to build the entire car engine and all, and then you have to be 100% sure you screwed in every bolt by scrolling up or down on the mouse wheel. If you don't, the parts that aren't screwed in will fall off. Oh, so it's like an autism game. Gotcha. Okay.
Done and done.
Bronze.
And it's like car autism, which is like the most normie type of autism, I feel like. Every game I play, you cause an autism game. Do I just have autism? I mean, Tarkov in many ways is gun autism.
It's sealed.
You might be onto something here.
Should put a dent into that barrier. I bid you shine free again tonight.
I feel you closer to my light.
I ain't saying like I
rock
could
curse that
diagnose you
binds
or
to your
anything.
realm. I was uncertain such a thing was possible. Yet you surprise me
Do
fairly often.
you ever
Blue
just like
Star.
want to play a game where you, I don't know, like chill? Like just a normal video game? You ever play a motherfucking You ever play a motherfucking like Battlefield? Do you play Battlefield at all? You ever play a motherfucking like normal video game? Not a My Summer Car, Total War, Tarkov, RimWorld, Kenshi. Yeah, I mean that's autism. I've started playing Dragon Age Inquisition. I see why people don't like it. Oh no, people love Inquisition. Unless you're supposed to be saying DA1. People love Inquisition. It won Game of the Year. That's most people's favorite. It's aged pretty badly now though, because you basically have to play it with mods. It's kind of like New Vegas. Like if you play it without the mod that lets you auto complete the table events, it is genuinely like the worst fucking experience ever. It's so bad. It's so terrible. You like at the very least have to play with that mod, but there's a couple mods people usually use. Play Battlefield only with the boys. Damn. I mean, it's kind of rough. You play like fucking. How you feel about like Skyrim? Or like Fallout? Like, you know, any of those games. How you feel about them? No shot? Yeah. Yeah, it won 2014 Game of the Year. I mean, 2014 was a very lackluster year for games, to be fair, but Inquisition is usually people's favorite. They either love Origins or they love Inquisition. But I would say more people love Inquisition. 2 is the best Dragon Age in terms of story. No, I think Origins has a better story. But I do think 2 is like overly hated on. 2 is not that bad.
The Twilight Curse is yours to use.
People are very dramatic about 2. They talk like it fucking killed their entire family or something right in front of them.
My claim.
What's the 360 game that involved the little statues that you could buy and play as? What? Was that a Wii thing? Not a 360 game? Like an amiibo, you mean? I don't remember a Xbox game ever having that. Skylanders. What the fuck is Skylanders? I have no idea what that is. Is that an autism game? Sounds pretty autistic, I'm not gonna lie. And Loki knew it, so it's probably an autism.
A sign of Kronos.
Ow, I just got fucking shanked.
Perish. Cousin Apollo, I am grateful for all your warmth, benevolence, and aid. Please accept
Play with
this
my
gift.
girlfriend's little brother. He is autistic. Takes one to know one, bub.
They're not great for me. What a delightful surprise. And I haven't had a lot of those of late. Know what? I've something for you too.
Your car? What?
Thank you for this, cousin.
We must be in the city of Ephira to the west, a staging ground for our enemies. With the underworld gates thrown open, Kronos can replenish his forces faster than we can kill them off.
The light of the sun. Calm that shade down, Phrenos.
Oh. I don't have to do the minigame. What game is it? Castle Miner Z.
Where else?
Never heard of it. Did I just like miss out on all the autism games? I feel like I have such a normie like palette when it comes to games.
The Boar of Eremanthus.
The what? Ow! Okay. Wow. Oh, that one was way faster. Okay, that was just unfortunate. Oh, I'm just dead. Holy fuck. I'm just getting shit on right now. I might actually fail. Oh, thank God. I really cut it close there. I think this area is actually harder than down below.
In the name of Hades.
Mine down to hell or 1v1 Satan with an intervention. That actually sounds incredible. Minecraft before it was... Okay, the Minecraft part doesn't sound very cool, but... One random boom become heroic and give it +3. Sprint inflicts hitch. That's really good. But I have to gamba.
The sacred bond.
No way you gave it to that. Oh, now I'm really gonna get skill issued.
Next pylon then. The barrier's almost down.
I'm almost fucking down and out. We're almost fucking dead. Where's the health one? I need the health. For need some non-normie games, I got you, Zay. I mean, the funny thing is, like... I joke, but I actually play a lot of non-normie games. I play, like, all the normie games, too, though. But, like, if you look at, like, my favorite games of all time, basically all of them are kind of normie games. You know, you got, like, Mass Effect, pretty normie. You've got, like, a BioShock, pretty normie. You've got Half-Life 2, pretty fucking normie. For the time. You know, for the time. Like, nowadays... People don't know, but that's because it's been fucking 18 years since episode 2.
This is my father.
Actually pretty interesting. You've never played a BioShock. Well, honestly, I think that's awesome because that means that you can experience the greatness that is BioShock for the first time. Which, like, just makes me envious because I wish I could do that. What? Why did his soul come out over here? I'm so confused. Oh, about BioShock, is there some weird dude asking, would you kindly, and a thing in a diver suit? Yeah. Yeah. Plus 10 power, you take minus 20% while using them. Attacks deal 60 damage to surrounding foes for each and every strike. What the fuck? That shit's OP.
Further refined.
Okay. So if that can also hit enemies, it's just like extra damage. Every hit, which is pretty crazy.
Finished here. Farewell, Athera.
You haven't played BioShock, either of us? I mean, you're young, so it makes sense, I guess. Kind of before your time. Just like Half-Life.
Shifting your business on behalf of my erstwhile professional associate there. Feels good to be working together with that one again. You tell him I said.
And we're off.
Across the river Acheron, the underworld boatman travels between realms.
Yeah, BioShock 2, some people really like it. It's just not as good as 1. I think that's the problem with BioShock 2. It's just not as good as 1. Which, like, you know, it's basically like if Baldur's Gate 4 comes out, you know, and like Baldur's Gate 4 is like still a pretty good game. Everyone will still be disappointed though because it's not Larian and it's not Baldur's Gate 3. But I mean, you're following up on one of the greatest games of all time. You know, you're bound to this not be as good.
Is there anywhere Lord Charon cannot row? Eris returned to the crossroads, my lord. Forgive me for speaking ill of one of your siblings, but I always fear the worst when she's around. Could she be working against us?
Describe the beginning of a game that was BioShock. Yeah, BioShock Infinite is talking about throwing a baseball at the colored girl or the Irishman.
You went through my old barn the other night while I was out. Could have cased the joint, but you didn't. Drank from my well, and that was it.
I'm no thief. And besides, your residence is filthy. You could stand to clean it up instead of facing me. Let me know if you need assistance, as I'll soon be passing through again.
Nah, thanks. If it was tidy in there, I couldn't slip my way around. And also, you shut up.
Yeah, she crashed out in the Discord. And then said that we were all like white supremacists or something. I was like, I haven't been in any streams anyway, in case you haven't noticed, because like the vibe has already been really conservative and really gross. I was like, what are you talking about? Huh? Ah, yes, me. The pro-trans, pro-do whatever you want with your body, pro-abortion guy. Very, very much, like, anti-government. Very much, conservative. Not religious. Very conservative. Yes, that's me. The only, like, really the only conservative value I have is I like guns. That's about it. I just like guns. They're sick, and I carry, and they're awesome. Hello, Elton. It's been great, man. BioShock makes you throw a baseball at an interracial couple. I don't even know if they're a couple, but yes, at the beginning of BioShock Infinite, they give you a baseball. You choose to throw it at a black girl, throw it at an Irishman, or I think maybe it lets you choose the announcer as well. I don't remember. My girlfriend's half black, half Cuban. She loves your stream. Yeah, people, I don't know. People are retarded. Really, she was just upset because I told her to apologize, and she didn't like that. I was like, well, because she thought Oscar was talking about just throwing a baseball at a black woman or something. She didn't realize he was talking about BioShock. And then I explained the situation to her. And she acknowledged that she understood the situation and that she was wrong. And then I asked her to apologize. And she didn't like that part. That's when she crashed out. Well, call me crazy. If you put yourself into someone else's conversation and then realize that you are indeed the one that is wrong and you overreacted, I think the right thing to do is apologize. I mean, call me crazy, but I think that's just how it works out, man. Escape. Ow.
You gotta meet some of the guys.
Oh my god.
You're gonna pay. Shouldn't have done that.
Why not?
You're making me upset.
Oh shit. Yeah, probably not a good thing to turn them into sheep when this guy eats sheep and heals. Didn't really think about that part. I think I just die though. I'm taking too much damage this run. I don't have mana. I got stuck.
Chow time. Wait.
She does think I'm Mormon?
You're nothing but a morsel to a peckish Cyclops girl.
Okay, Kronos. Who asked, bro?
Mel, wake up.
Be pro whatever the fuck, and if you like guns, all of those things that you're pro about immediately gets erased. I mean, to some people, sure. Yeah, and then she started talking to me about interracial, and I was like, do you have any idea who you're talking to? Like, literally one of my most iconic clips is me saying daddy loves his chocolate. And I'm self-proclaimed into black women more than any other race of women. How am I anti-interracial? My last relationship was with a black girl for 3 years. And she's a great friend still. I love that girl. She's great. Like, what are you talking about?
We made it back here safe and sound, didn't we, Frenos?
But yeah, it's just, she was just upset and didn't want to apologize. People find it very hard to apologize for some reason. I apologize all the time, bro. Here's the thing. I am pretty regularly accidentally an asshole. Sometimes I'm an asshole on purpose. Don't get me wrong. But oftentimes I can be an asshole, you know, accidentally to people. Perfect case. The other day in like the first Fallout 3 stream, right? I was an asshole to Oscar and Cam. I thought they were rage baiting me. They weren't. I was an asshole. I apologized. Said I was in the wrong. You know? It's not that hard, bro. Like, and sometimes, you know, I say things and it hurts someone's feelings. I'm like, oh, sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. Like, I'm sorry about that. I didn't think about it before I said it. It hurt your feelings. I didn't mean to do that. I don't want to do that. I'm sorry. It's not that hard. You could look up I'm sorry on my YouTube channel and find like at least 3-4 videos just titled that. Like, but people are so weird about it. Of like, they refuse to fucking apologize. I'm like, for me, if you're in the wrong, apologize. Especially like, if you agree, oh, okay, yep, I understand the situation now. I incorrectly thought I understood the situation beforehand. My bad. Even a my bad, bro. Like, even a my bad, I'm fine. I don't need a... I need you to accept my most sincere apology. I will rue this day for the rest of my life. It will haunt me. I will have nightmares thinking about how I wronged you in the past. And I will work every single minute, every second of every day for the rest of my existence in this plane in this material plane, just so you will eventually find it in your heart to forgive me somewhat. I will spend all of my efforts going forward repairing the damage that I've done to this relationship. You know, I don't ask any of that. I really don't. Like, all I do is just be like, yo, my bad. That's it. My bad. Didn't understand the situation. I overreacted. That's it. That's all you gotta do, man. But there's 2 things people hate doing. 1, admitting that they were wrong. 2, apologizing. Those 2 things are like the fucking kryptonite to every single attempt at civil discourse online. It will instantly destroy it. The moment either party has to say, yo, my bad, or yeah, I was wrong, people just can't do it. Just, it's really not that complicated, bro. We're all wrong occasionally in our lives. Even someone like me. I'm batting 99 out of 100 most times. But every now and then I'm wrong. And I don't have a problem admitting it. It happens. Even if you're real good, every now and then you're gonna slip up. Make a racist joke still on it. All she had to do was say, sorry, I told you to off yourself. It was a misunderstanding. She was just an angry individual, which is why reading comprehension is very important. Yeah. Yeah. Like, if you're going to, like, if you're going to be very passionate about something, I'm fine with that. I'm not somebody that, like, is against being passionate about something. I'm not very passionate about really anything in my life. But I'm an outlier there. I understand, like, more normal people are emotional individuals. They have things that they're very passionate about, things that make them heated. And I know that normal people, you know, since they do tend to get more emotional than I do, a lot of times those emotions can run hot, and then they can say things or do things that they don't necessarily mean, and that happens. But when it does happen, you need to be an adult and apologize or whatever, right? It's not that, like, it's not that deep, bro. But yeah, people find that very hard. I like mixed race women, pure Asians. I do not like Asian women. I don't. I really don't. Like, I've had so many dudes be like, oh yeah, you're moving to Japan to, you know, get a Japanese girl. I'm like, no. No, actually. I find black women by far the most attractive. I don't really find Japanese women attractive, or just Asian women in general. I don't really find them attractive. What? Bro, you don't have to lie to me, dude. I get it, bro. Passport, bro. You know what I'm saying, dude? Oh, I get it, dude. Like, no, really. Like, I'd have no problem saying I was in a Japanese woman if I was in a Japanese woman. I'm just not really into them. Being an apology by someone in the stream after having to spend $400 on a hair dryer. Kenzie owes all of us apologies, honestly, for how much damage she's done to our overall neuron count by having to read the drivel that she spews in chat on a regular basis. Get old, I get it. Ego, high insecurity is the reason why no one wants to admit if they're wrong. Yeah, I just think it's probably very hard to have successful relationships in your life if you can't admit you're wrong. And if you can't apologize. Like, who wants to be friends or romantic partners or even, like, hang out with family members? They can't admit when they're wrong and apologize. I don't. I don't want those people in my life at all. Like, pretty crazy.
You who ventured into my abode shall suffer an eternity of torment for what you have done. Unless, of course, you are prepared to grant my dying wish.
Forgive my insolent spirit and name your price. I am prepared to do your bidding. Within reason, anyway.
I'll blow your back out, Dora.
Then swear to me that you shall do my bidding now. Specifically,
I haven't worked out the dying wish part yet. Ask you to fetch my lover's bones? Something like that?
Just keep me posted.
I need an age check on Dora before I say anything more.
See you around.
Greetings.
She's a ghost, so kind of hard to tell.
The crossroads hide the plans and movements of the nightmare-bringing witch and her compatriots. But for how long?
For long enough.
I figured it out. All these visits topside. You're trying to get to Olympus. Come to the family's rescue. Put an end to the war up there. Is that it?
Oh, I just go up there to gather fresh reagents, really. Moss, bits of bronze. Comes in handy. The Olympians are very good at taking care of themselves.
Sure they are. And they're too proud to ask for help. Just don't go ruining it for Ares when you're up there picking moss. He's on a real hot streak lately.
Sounds like you and the God of War are still pretty close. Been very busy lately, hasn't he?
Sure has.
I will take a bath with her, god damn it. I will. Yeah. It's unfortunate. So many, you know, interactions could be like infinitely easier.
Return, all-seeing bats, and hear the city of the dead.
If we could just like admit when we're wrong and stuff. And the most sad part, at least in my mind, the thing that I think is really crazy is that you have an autistic motherfucker that seems to understand more about social interaction and successful communication than neurotypical motherfuckers. When literally the trademark for, like, autism is a spectrum. Don't get me wrong. It's a very broad spectrum. But you know the one thing that is universal across all people with autism? There's only one. Social issues. Issues communicating, issues understanding other people, issues conveying your emotions to people. It's like all autistic people are shared in the fact that they struggle in some realm of social interaction.
I'm still out there, I guess.
It is one of the most, it is like one of the only universal things across even people of, you know, high functioning levels and low functioning levels. So how do you have an autistic motherfucker understand this stuff, but neurotypical people walking around the dump? Doesn't make any sense.
Your recent travels to the surface. How were you able
You
to
can,
survive
Cameron.
You were away
If
for
you
longer
get the
than I
special
would've
cord, you
expected.
can.
My surface breathing incantation made a difference after all, Headmistress. I still felt the oppressive atmosphere up there, weighing down on me, but not crushing me quite like before.
Magic born of your resolve. I'm impressed, though not entirely surprised. May your craft thus protect you ere Olympus is secure.
Watch is Always Sunny in Philadelphia do the opposite of what they do. For me, it's pretty simple. I just mimic stuff that I see in video games and, like, see if that works. That's what I did when I was young. That's why I love Mass Effect so much, is like Mass Effect taught me so much about socializing with people.
I'm
As silly and stupid as it
so
sounds.
much about what the three fates may have in store for us, goddess, but I do have a bit of fabric we attribute to their work, and now it's yours.
Like, if I ever have to, like, fuck some alien bitches, I feel very confident I could do it because of Mass Effect.
Fate fabric. Few better ways to ensure the cauldron properly conducts a magical effect. I could definitely use this if you'd be so kind.
Oh, I'm not kind, I just...
Shut up.
I don't like to lose.
Come along. Mandrake root. Nice and warm.
Rod of fishing catchers. I can trade fishies? Call me Oscar. Trying to trade these fucking fish. Oh, he likes that. Ooh,
I can now
what's he
trade some
got?
of my findings for more bones.
Oh, he takes them for bones.
Freshly caught, more or less.
Definitely not fresh. Burp, 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 burp. I think I needed 180 for that.
One, please.
Bigger than your TV? Damn. If I can unite the Koreans and bang Luhara, I could do anything. It's true, yeah. Once I started walking up to women, engaging in conversations with them, and then just going, I should go. They were all over me. take him out on a date. We go shopping. I'd say, I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite shop on the Citadel. They'd be like, I don't really know what that means, but it's kind of hot.
The fates.
The fates. $500. Oh, I need the Death Defiance.
Concentrate.
I need that shit. I can't be getting rid of that. I need more gabagoos, god damn it. That one healing is too clutch to get rid of. I can't get rid of it. One, two, three, 4, 5. It's just too good. This one is really good. But it'll let me gamble. So really. Now I can use another 4. Or up to 4, really.
Strength.
Damn it. I'm really not getting like any dual blessings though. So really, fuck it. Started ending all my conversations. Well, bang. Okay. Then I rant about Reapers and how I'm so upset that Udina is still a character. I should have chosen Captain Anderson. You should have. That's true. That's a fucking rookie mistake. And that is a rookie mistake.
The aspects of the nocturnal arms.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. So much to choose from now. Where to even begin?
Each weapon has its own upgrades as well. Oh my fucking god, bro. Oh my fucking god. Thanatos. Does this actually turn it into a scythe? Because I will actually nut 75 times if this turns it into a scythe. I'm not being dramatic. I will chain nut. I don't mean it in a weird way. Okay, I don't want anybody to think it's weird, but I will chain nut.
Zorafet, awaken.
Now we're talking.
Oh god, can upgrade it more. Ooh. Ashley?
So basically, I'm gonna need
Ew.
you all to stand around, all right?
Ewy, ewy, ewy. Ashley, you like racist? Ewy.
Something transpired with the silver puddle back there, I could tell, young one. You're doing
Nah, Tally is the correct choice.
Themselves.
Tally is the correct choice. Let's not act like their aging scheme isn't different, okay? Their aging scheme is different for the Koreans. It's quicker. Yeah, you can't romance Tally in one. Which is a little bit of a bummer. They really didn't think anybody would want to fuck the Koreans.
I've revealed in the pool the aspects of the nocturnal arms. Not their true forms exactly, but different ones, with their own great power.
Liara is the only one who looks for you after the start of 2. Yeah, well, Liara is also a fucking old lady. If you're using your, you know, your logic about Tally, then you're fucking a grandma. Also, I just don't trust Asari. Like, when you look into the lore of the Asari, nobody actually knows what they look like. It's actually kind of insane. Basically, because their psychic powers are so strong, they are constantly manipulating everybody around them to see them as something, as like what they see them as. So, all we know for sure is that they are agendered. Like, that's the only thing. We see them as more like feminine. Like, Shepard sees them as more feminine. But, like, you have no fucking idea. Like, they could be giant tentacle monsters. And it could basically just be like Baldur's Gate 3, where you create your guardian, and then, you know, the Emperor is actually a mind flayer. It's basically the exact same thing as that. Except they never, ever, like, change it. Like mermaids? Is that mermaid lore? I don't know if that's mermaid lore. But yeah, nobody actually knows, like, what they look like. Other than other Asari. So, you know, until we get a game that's from, like, an Asari POV, then I guess we'll know. But I'm sure, like, if we got a game that was from an Asari POV, like the new Mass Effect, you play as Liara or something. Right? Because she's, like, basically the only character that's confirmed for Mass Effect 4. I'm sure if we play Mass Effect 4 and you play as Liara, all of the Asari will still look the exact same. Like, I don't think they'll actually do anything with the lore. But it's cool lore. But Tally is my... Technically, Garrus is, like, my favorite romance. For me, it goes Tally, like, best female. But I guess the hierarchy is Garrus, then Tally, then Thane. That's, like, my top 3. Thane is a little, like... that one's full of heartbreak, though. Yeah, Ashley's just a space racist bitch. I did not like her.
Your brother, he once used their counterparts, and those ones too turned into other stuff. Well, if you need to test your newfound strength, I'm here.
Garrus is adorable when you romance him.
I know it, Commander.
He's so cute. He's just like a little derpy, awkward guy. I love it. I love it.
The depths depths of the Silver Pool.
So it says you use the nightmares to level this up, but I don't actually see anything that uses nightmares to level up. So maybe that's yet another thing I still have to unlock. I don't know. But until then, I'm just gonna...
No need for recklessness.
I'm just gonna get rid of this. I guess I'll put on return. 1 point.
Olympus, here I come. Time to shine.
Garrus is the goat. He's the bro. I agree. But he's a good romance. He's a really good romance.
Whether we think you ought to join in our defense here,
Like playing Citadel DLC in 3 when you romance Garrus is so fucking funny.
a range of highly civil views, which we don't fight about at all.
You thought Asari was Middle Eastern? What are you talking about? What? What does that mean? Wait, I can even reoffer the boon? Wait, I have to see what this does.
Let's try this again.
Oh, shit. These are terrible. This is okay.
The sea.
The Chaos Gate, up here.
Chaos.
A little pain is all. Still intact.
You've only played as a dude, so no Garrus romance for me. I think I've played Mass Effect 1 the least. Mass Effect 1 I've only played like... I think I've only played that like 8 or 9 times, but I've played Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3 both like 20-something times. So I've done all of the romances.
Boundaries that the fates placed upon you prove inspiring to me. After some consideration, I discovered how to call upon you even from the surface of this world. I find it rather interesting there.
Slothful celerity. Move and sprint 25% faster. I feel like that'll get me fucked up more than anything. Cast deal 48% extra damage. Common blessings. Any gold you gain is worth 45%. I guess I'll do speed.
A tolerable risk.
Oh my god. I did not realize I would be that slow. Okay, that's criminal. I haven't played the remasters. I've never played the remasters of the games. Oh, that is a nice quality of life, actually. It's very nice.
Pylon sighted.
But yeah, I mean, there's a reason why Mass Effect 2 is my favorite game of all time. I glaze it all the time. I'm a very big fan.
We reunite. I ought to welcome you more formally to our world's surface, little star. Part of me knew you would discover your way here. If you feel lost, you need but look aloft.
But the reason why I didn't play Mass Effect 1 as much as 2 and 3 was just because I didn't own it. Like, it's not a value assessment of Mass Effect 1. I'm fine with Mass Effect 1. It's actually just straight up the fact that I didn't own it, but I owned 2 and 3 for a really long time on my 360.
Night Bloom.
Morden is goated. We do indeed love Morden.
all gathered by my father's statue.
Sorry, you guys drop 1 gold. I like the little chibi version of her. It's cute. I'm gonna see who this is. I'm guessing it's Heracles, right? Let's see.
And
Doesn't sound like Heracles.
driftwood by the dark.
Hello, goth lady? Who are you?
Hail, sorceress. Welcome to Ephira. Suffering spreads every which way you cast your gaze, and on a night most foul. Simply appalling, no?
What's appalling is why you aren't draining me like you're draining your hand into that cup. You know what I'm saying? Ew.
Indeed, Lady
Medea. I've seen a couple of your
The
movies.
suffering for so long, as Olympus calls.
Where's Tyler
How
Perry?
fares your research?
Oh, I've been dying to show you. The air here's absolutely poisonous. The conditions, utterly atrocious. Observe what I have wrought.
Gordon singing when he sacrifices himself to cure the genophage. Maybe you want to be a better person. After a foe joins the encounter, it randomly takes from 1 to 999 damage. After a foe is slain, you have a 10% chance to find 20 gold up to 2 times per location. After each encounter, your maximum mana goes up. Interesting. Money, money, money. Loads of money.
Take one of these.
Night protect us. Moonlight guide you, milady.
And you in turn.
I love goth women. Hamana, 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 hamana.
Cat.
Break the pylon.
Now, where was I with this?
Time sign. Death to Kronos. Queen Hera.
Diggy, diggy hole.
Queen Hera.
Dark
out of
skin
all the matters you could be
mommy.
attending to, you've chosen to aid me. I am honored and would honor you in kind.
Yeah, Mass Effect 1's gameplay is definitely rough.
Or you merely being generous with me? In any case, when I'm offered to, there's always a catch. So, here.
You truly needn't have, Your Majesty.
I love Morden the goat.
I don't know that you've got what it takes to thwart the Titan, but what choice do we have at this point?
Best
Give
Solarian.
you the benefit of the doubt.
And I love Kirrahe as much as the next guy. One's also a 1 out of 10. Jesus Christ. What is wrong with you? A 1 out of 10? Do you understand what a 1 out of 10 looks like? 1 out of 10 is fucking Sloth from the Goonies. You're telling me this looks like Sloth from the Goonies to you? You're out of your goddamn mind. What 1 out of 10 is like burn victim, entirely mangled, makes you want to vomit even looking at them. That's a 1 out of 10, bro. 1 out of 10 is the type of person that if you were to see them in public, you would shriek out of pure instinct. It would ignite something in you from millennia past of some type of skinwalker, disgusting monster being. The only Mass Effect to limit weapons class? Yeah. Yeah. It's not good. That's why, like, for Mass Effect 1, I basically only ever play through it as Soldier because ARs are OP and it just, like, Soldier gets to use any weapon though. The bald lady, Jack? Jack is great. Hair doesn't match her skin. Her hat is stupid, and I don't like her outfit. Also, her personality sucks. Brother, you've seen like her say one thing. What do you mean? What do you mean? 1 out of 10 is Freddy Krueger face fucking a topographic map of Utah. Yeah. You know what's more broken than Soldier? Grenades. They one-shot basically everything. Well, the thing with Mass Effect 1 is it has shitty overheating, right? Like, the overheating mechanic is super annoying. So, that's the nice thing about, The nice thing about Soldier is that you just activate... I don't remember what it's called. Adrenaline or something, I think. And then you just go brr. That's it.
Should head back out.
You have to engage with the shitty mechanics the least in Mass Effect 1 when you play Soldier, which is why I always just play Soldier. It made combat paced. Yeah, which people didn't want. You know, people aren't trying to play Dragon Age Origins out here. It does have horrendous bloom, which is why Adrenaline Go Burr or whatever that skill is called, because it makes it so there's no bloom. It's just laser beam of retarded DPS that just doesn't stop. Like, DPS just goes burr on that class. I'm an adept enjoyer in the other games. Like, adept is my favorite class from a lore standpoint and like fun standpoint. Actually, I'm gonna wait for the speed to be over before I do that, because that will be pain. What do I want to hit here? If I could get the one that makes my cast ice, that would be very nice. Because I don't have that, so that could be nice. Like Vanguard for the OP abilities in one word, overshield. Yeah, but imagine having to stop shooting. Soldier doesn't engage with the game mechanics that were so bad that they removed them in future series, you know? Soldier just goes, that's nice. The rest of you guys have to like pick and choose what weapons you want to use. Oh, that's nice. The rest of you have to worry about overheating. Would be a shame if like I didn't, because I'm just superior. And it goated for that. You don't have to worry about like the horrendously long fucking cooldowns. Oh my god, dude. Playing adept in one is literal cock and ball torture.
Have you, Flower? If you mean to visit our mountain,
yeah, and some classes are good because of their abilities. Like engineer is really good because of like hacking and stuff, right? But or decryption, whatever the fuck they call it in that game. I think it's hacking. But like if you bring a character along in your squad that already has those, then like it can make a lot of the classes kind of like pointless to play. Cast inflicts freeze. This is the one I want. That is the one I wanted. I'm fast as fuck now. Holy shit. Yeah, all the things I don't like about Mass Effect 1 combat, I just feel like...
No mercy for servants of the Titan.
I just feel like Soldier gets rid of all of those mechanics, which is why I'll just always play it. They fumbled so much with Mass Effect 1. God damn. Oh, whatever.
For Aphira.
Ouchie.
Welcome to the fine city of Aphira, Witchy. Most important thing to know is, whatever happens to you
I
there,
like
I
Rex,
cannot be held liable.
but he's just not like a very good companion for skills. He doesn't really bring anything to the team. And it's because they like tried to make him a biotic, and biotics are just fucking terrible. They're just so bad in 1. The cooldowns for their skills are really long. They don't do a lot of damage, like. So I always went Tali Garrus. It just covers everything that you need, and then that way you can pump your stats. Dude knows the damn name of a shotgun released a decade and a half ago. Okay, I do know the Scimitar as well. But, like I said, I've played a lot of those games. I know a fucking lot about them. Bonus life based on your magic. Honestly, I'll take this. Just because there's a maximum mana thing right outside. That's like, I think 50 extra mana or 100 or something.
Should stay out of their way.
Now, why would we do that? Let's see how much mana this is. I think it's like 60 or something.
That was the last of them.
Oh, Artemis is here. Didn't even know she could come here. Love you. I gain 60 mana and I get an Artemis boon? Love you.
Coin for Charon.
Say less.
Look at you, sister. Your brother once had us all convinced he was trying to fight his way to Olympus.
Ramble from
Now none of us can
Monsters
believe you're trying
Inc.
to do it for real.
Count, are you trying to get permabanned or what? I don't know who that is, but
Hermes wouldn't have asked me to go if it wasn't important.
it better be a being with a godlike fucking jawline. Need not your petty assault rifles. I need my shotgun and sidearm to carry me through the game. Here's what we're gonna do, Count. I'm gonna look up Randall. Randy? Randall? I'm gonna look up Randall from Monsters Inc. right now. And depending on what I see will depend on if you're permabanned or not. Okay? Randall, Monsters Inc. Yep, he's gone. He's gone. See ya. Get him out of here.
Then by all means. What a time that
He's
you're on your
gone.
way up to the mountain while I'm on my way down.
See you
to the
later, bud.
underworld. At least we crossed paths.
Enjoy the band. He's gone. See ya. That guy doesn't have anywhere near a god tier jawline like I do. Bro is all smirk. %3% crit. Jesus Christ, woman, please. 80% health. Mate, 22%. I'm re-rolling. And then I roll the dice.
Possibility.
How about these?
Okay.
Fight on, sister.
See you.
Chris and Peppers count. See, this is what I talk about parasocial relationships, okay? You guys aren't my friends, right? You're viewers. I'm streamer. You're a viewer, right? Now, the mods are a separate situation. I've known most of them for a while. I'm pretty cool with most of them, you know what I mean? But every now and then people get it in their head that because they watch a stream a couple times and they see me having banter with people I've known for years, whether it's us playing a game and talking shit with each other, or it's Kenzie or Oscar, you know, it's a mod, and they think that they're on the same level. You're not. You're not my friend. You're a viewer. That's it. Okay? Don't get it twisted. You don't have the right to talk to me like the mods do, or like my friends do, because we're not friends. Banter is a thing between friends. And I know it can be difficult for some people when they, you know, watch a stream because they're probably sad and lonely and they're like, oh my god, I don't have friends and this guy's reading my messages and wow, he's like a friend. But I'm not. Okay? So don't get it twisted. You and me, we don't have banter. Alright? If you say something, I'm going to take it as an insult. The same way if a fucking dude walked in from the street and went, hey, you look like Randy or something. Or what was his name? Oh, the message is fucking deleted. Randall. Hey, you look like Randall. Right? And I pull it up and Randall is a fucking creepy, ugly looking dude. Well, now it's on site, bro. Because I don't know you. And you're coming up and you're insulting me. You know what I mean? Like, we're not friends. We don't have banter. I'm not a mod, but I'm your friend. You're not my friend, Matthew. I don't even know who you are. Maybe you've been in like a couple streams. I don't know. Your name doesn't ring a bell, though. I'm on the same level as Kenzie? No, you're not. No. No one, if you were on the same level as Kenzie, you would be a mod. Right? If you're a normal viewer, like, it's like bottom of the barrel is like normal viewer has, you know, first time chatter. Then it's like barely a step up, not even a step up. Like you're getting ready to take a step up. It's like frequent viewer. Right? Then it's like colossal step up mod. And then it's like colossal step up IRL friend. That's the tier list. If you're just a normal viewer, bro, you're bottom of the barrel. You know. Think of it this way. If you were to disappear from the streams permanently, never come back, would I be affected? And that's how you'll know where you stand. Most normal viewers, bro, I would not even notice. And that's not me being mean or anything. Would Leonardo DiCaprio notice if you stopped watching his movies? Probably not, right? I'm just guy online. That's it. I'm not gonna lie like a lot of other streamers do and try and like feed some you know, some parasocial relationship or something like that. No, I keep it 100% with you guys. I keep it 100, as the kids say. Pretty sure I'm in every stream every day. You must lurk then, Matthew. Or maybe you used to not lurk and you were in chat more before they swapped to ads or something. I don't know, man, but name doesn't jog any memories. I'm under Kenzie. Gotta kill myself now. Every single person in here is under Kenzie, even Oscar. Okay, as much as I give Kenzie shit, Kenzie is a real motherfucker. Okay, when there was one viewer, it was Kenzie. If it goes back to one viewer, it'll probably be Kenzie. She's a real one. Okay, she's been here longer than, you know, longer than 99.99999% of people. Fuzz has technically been here longer. You know, if I had to sacrifice one of them, it would obviously be Kenzie. Let's not get it twisted here. She knows who Leonardo DiCaprio is. She's just rage baiting. She wants me to crash out.
Now to get out of here.
But it's kind of funny because I remember watching like videos where YouTubers would talk about this, and I never understood it. I was like, surely people can't be that socially retarded to do that. But I remember like Smosh back in the day talking about how and actors get this too, but like I remember like on people like Smosh talking about it, and they're like, yeah, people just come up and like start insulting us. And they would do it because they had watched so many videos that like where me and you, like Ian and Anthony were interacting with each other, that they like just developed this parasocial relationship type of thing where they thought that they were friends with us and they could just walk up and say that stuff. It's like, you're not. I don't know you. You're not my friend. And I remember seeing that years and years and years ago and being like, there's no way anyone is that retarded. Right? There's no way anybody can just watch someone's content and like form a weird, creepy, one-sided relationship with them where they think that they can interact with you as if you like, you know, you're friends. But you know, after making content for 13 years, I can say it happens all the fucking time. It really does. And it's weird every time. It's much worse, I think, now for like streamers than where it was, you know, back then when it was just YouTubers. Because at least those were like videos. But you know what's it's really bad with right now? Podcasters.
The barrier's down.
Dude, podcasters apparently get it the worst because you have these sad, lonely people sitting, listening to you and your friends talk to each other for, like fucking, you know, hundreds, if not thousands of hours. And they just get it in their head like, oh yeah, I'm having conversations with these guys. And so like they just think that they're friends. It's so fucking weird. I think it's much worse after COVID as well. Like after so many people socially isolated, and social distance and stuff, and they weren't interacting with like real humans, and they were, you know, podcasts were blowing up and stuff. I think people have just like psyoped themselves or something into thinking that they're like friends with these fucking celebrities.
That's just the way it is. Though the benefits are more than worth the asking price. You got my guarantee.
I'll be the judge of that, buddy guy.
Time to send a message.
But yeah, people do the same thing with like celebrities, right? Or like how many Swifties fucking are like, I'll defend you until the day I die, Taylor. Me and T Swift, we go way back. It's crazy. I don't get that part. I usually don't say anything in streams. It's like, obviously, chat is a core part of a stream. But like, you need to know your plate. Right? Like, you wouldn't just walk up to, like, picture when you were in school. Okay. And let's say you're in high school. And you're in class every day of the year. And the same people are in your class. And imagine, like, there's a group of friends. And they're all talking with each other and they're all shooting the shit. And you listen to them talking and shooting the shit every single day. You don't say a single word to them. You're not involved in the conversation whatsoever. You never have been. It would be the equivalent of just like inserting yourself into that conversation randomly and acting as if you were fucking friends with them. I feel like nobody does that. Maybe some people do, but like most people would not do that in IRL, right? But for some reason, like online, it's like it bypasses that. And there's these people that just like, they listen to podcasts and they listen to people talking, that they're not a part of the conversation. They're not friends with the people. And then somehow their brain misconstrues it as like, yeah, we're talking. And I can just say the things that your friends, you know, for 6 years, 10 years, 15 years have been saying. It's so weird. I make jokes about kissing Zach. Some of you really want to kiss Zach. Jokes, right? They can this easy. It's called a parasocial obsession or mental disorder. Basically, it's the mentality side of a stalker. Yeah, it's weird, man. I watch a lot of content creators. Sometimes I watch smaller content creators. Sometimes those content creators reply to my comments. They heart my comments. Sometimes they even come, you know, over to my streams or stuff like that, and they talk in my streams. Sometimes they comment on my videos. I don't think I'm in a relationship, like a friendship, with any of those content creators or something. You know? Like, unless you're in my DMs on Discord, we ain't like that. You know, if you're in my DMs on Discord, it's like, okay, like, at least I consider you, you know, more than just a viewer side of things, right? But like, it's weird, man. It's very weird behavior.
A lonesome, dusty path from the necropolis exhibits much of the decay within, yet provides comfort of a sort to all the many simple shades nearby, with nowhere left to go.
And you know the bad thing? The shitty thing to me is that it is economically advantageous for streamers to take advantage of that. And that's kind of the shitty thing, is that I'm viewed as an asshole because I'm honest about it. I guarantee you, if you were to go and ask fucking Pokimane behind closed doors, or Asmongold, or any of these big content creators, if they give a single fuck about their normal viewers, every single one of them would tell you no. Every single one. But it's economically advantageous for them to pretend like they do. Oh, I love every single one of my subscribers so much. You guys mean the world to me. I would do anything for you guys. I wouldn't be anything without you. And like play on all of that stuff to create this weird, creepy relationship so that those people are more incentivized to watch their content, more incentivized to donate and support the content. And so it makes me a bad guy for just being like, I'm a monkey dancing on the screen for your entertainment. You're not friends with the monkey. You can laugh at the monkey. You could talk to the monkey, but you're not friends with the monkey. You know, it's literally that simple. But I'm a bad guy. And like, people have called me an asshole before about it. About like, being like, yeah, no, dude, like, I'm not your guys' friends. I'm just a streamer. Like, well, that hurts my feelings. It shouldn't hurt your feelings. The truth shouldn't hurt your feelings, brother. If it hurts your feelings, then you have made some poor decisions and some poor, you know, rationale, and convinced yourself of some type of situation that doesn't exist. Parasocial people are very dangerous. I don't get it. Their devotion to basically to a stranger that they don't know who they are. Friend group at IRL and online friends. Yeah, and like IRL friends, they could be regular friends. Like, I have a few really good friends that I've never met IRL. I know basically all of them through someone else IRL. But like, you know, Jordan, he comes in the streams every now and then. But like Jordan, I used to game with him a lot before he had his kid. Loki, I play games with Loki, not the one, not Gage, but different Loki. Play games with him all the time. Jay, play games with him all the time, right? We're chill. Like, we're good friends. Even to the point where Jordan got in an argument once with his girlfriend because she tried to say me and him weren't friends because I was just some dude online for games. And he like stood up to her. He's like, bro, he's a better friend than most of the people, like almost everyone in my actual life. Like, he is my friend. We talk all the time. I spend more time with him than I spend with most people in my daily life. Like, we are friends. You know, and he stood on business, and I really appreciate that. I've done the exact same thing when I used to play with Eddie all the time. You know, Eddie was just in the stream earlier. Started off as a viewer, which maybe this is not the best story to talk about because maybe people will rationalize themselves into being future Eddies or something. But he did start off as a viewer, and then, you know, became a mod, and then we, you know, played a lot of games, shot the shit with each other a lot, and eventually, you know, gave him my phone number and stuff, and, you know, became friends. And, like, I was dating a chick at the time, and she would get really upset that I would spend so much time playing games and stuff with Eddie. And, you know, I told her, I was like, what's it matter? Like, he's my friend. We play games. Like, that's what we like doing. And she's like, well, you don't even know him in real life. You don't know him. He's not actually your friend. He's just some guy online. And I'm like, no, he's not. Like, he's my friend. I trusted this guy with my phone number, you know? He knows my full fucking name. Like, I don't trust people online like that, you know? Known the dude for years. He's, like, consistently been a solid stand-up dude. Like, he's my friend. So, like, I believe you can meet people online and be friends with people online for sure, but that goes beyond, you know, a streamer-viewer relationship. That is something else entirely. Right? YouTuber Swifties, can't say anything negative about them. I'd do anything for you, except know how you are unless you give me money. Exactly. Like, if you can't hit someone up, fucking message them, right? And like, get a response in... I'm not the fastest responder, I'll be the first to admit, but, you know, you can't get a response in like a day or two. Like, you can't hit them up when they're offline type of thing, you know? If you could only talk to me on my stream, you know? It's one of those things. Funniest was a video of 3 chicks sat outside a Taylor Swift concert. In the distance, you hear a song. One chick screams, starts crying into her friend's arms. Oh my god. For example, I would never walk up to you, say the shit I say in chat in person. It's entirely different. Exactly. Exactly. Hey, people just, I think it just comes from like people are kind of socially retarded. You know? They don't understand how to interact with human beings. If Kenzie were to say that I look like Randall Boggs, that was his name, right? Randall Boggs. That's a whole different conversation than guy in chat that I don't really know that says it, you know?
It's Charon. It's reassuring to know Artemis has been keeping track of things around here lately, my lord. She seems unusually well supplied.
Tataki is Sir David, man. All this conversation makes me feel like I'm getting to know you. Uh-oh.
Gotta be kidding. Hairs on the back of my neck all standing up, and not because of you. Or maybe it is, but it's like I got a mark on me. Not had this feeling in a while.
Nothing personal, Cyclops. But the Testament of Night requires your defeat. You needn't concern yourself with the inner workings of it.
That's cool. You can tell.
Testament of what? I didn't get a damn word you said at the beginning there. But you got me on board and just fight.
I'm fast as fuck now. There is no way I get hit by his fucking jumpy horseshit now.
Got something for you.
Okay, I got hit. Okay, I'm actually getting hit by his jumpy horseshit now. That's crazy. It'd be kind of hard to see it in the fucking... Hey, yo. All the other shit. What? How did he figure out? That hit me? Uh-oh. Don't eat that guy. What ability did I take again? I think I took the... Ah, yeah. Okay, what's with the fire on the ground, bro?
Find some, you good for nothings.
Oh! Uh-oh. I mean, it looks like Ellen DeGeneres.
Eat that. Testament enacted.
The link is in mods. I'll take a look after.
A gift from night.
After stream. I got like 20 minutes left on stream. That's funny though.
My keepsake's manifest.
Now,
It's one of those things, dude. Like on one hand, I know people don't mean to do it. Like it's not an intentional thing for them to be socially retarded. But you know, like I said with the example, like if you just had a fucking dude you don't know walk up to you
Here, little fish.
and insult you, you know.
And caught.
Shrimpy.
It's a shrimp.
That is the cutest shrimp I've ever seen in my goddamn life.
Sea journey. What's to fear?
It's like, I don't know. Maybe you guys will take that in stride and not
Spectral
care,
gate
but
is still intact.
for me, you're not just gonna walk up and fucking insult me, man.
I got you something. If this treat is to your liking, then it means we share a bond. We do.
Kitty.
Your name is Tula, isn't it? Let us protect each other from now on.
Kitty acquired.
Meet me in
See,
the training grounds.
you can do that. You can just walk up to cats and fucking take them. That is a thing you can do. The cats are free. Okay.
We did it, Freynos.
Yippee!
Anchors.
I care deeply. Gonna cry about it. I don't like, you know, it's not gonna fucking haunt me until the end of my days or whatever. I feel like someone else has said the same thing. I don't know. Kenzie would know better than me. But I feel like somebody else
What are you doing here?
has said something about a Monsters Inc. character. I don't know if it was the same Monsters Inc. character, but I think somebody has said something about a Monsters Inc. character before. Maybe it was the same guy. Not the same guy as in the same user.
Evening.
Who are you?
Nicely done.
Who's this guy?
It's really you.
Oh, it's
Before you say anything, I know
Icarus.
I'm not supposed to be here, but I spotted this ship and I had to drop in for a closer look.
That's cool. He has Daedalus's hammer.
Let's take off. So let's pretend this never happened, hey?
Hold it right there, Icarus. I'm not about to let you just fly out on me again without a chat, at least. To start with, what are you doing in the middle of this blasted war?
Don't fly too close to the sun, little bro.
The same thing I've been doing. Slowing these bastards down. If everyone like me pitched in a little bit, this war would have been well over by now.
The smoker voice thing?
That may be so.
I have
This
no
is a
idea what
matter
the guy
between
sounds like.
gods and titans.
I haven't seen
want you
Monsters
to get
Inc.
hurt.
since it came out. What was that, 20 years ago?
Bit late for that, maybe.
Anyway,
Not really. I'm a 29-year-old man. I'm not
and these will work,
exactly
I swear.
watching children's cartoons
Here's what I've got.
in my free time. Ooh, 7 encounters. You get healing and 2 upgrades. Has blast the area after 4 seconds, dealing 500 to damage. Oh. Next time you lose all your armor, deal 4,000 damage to surrounding foes. This just gives upgrades. It's kind of OP.
You won't be disappointed.
Mike Wazowski. The only person I know from Monsters Inc. is the Slug Girl, because me and my friends always do her voice. That Mike Wazowski. I'm always watching Wazowski. That's like the only fucking character I know. I feel like she's also like one of the most well-known. Maybe she's not. I don't know. Your attack has 300 power, but the 3 strike sequence only becomes the final chop. Say less.
Imbued with greater strength.
I still have my dash attack. It's not the end of the world. I wish I could bring my homie in. Oh, it's the fucking gun guy. I forgot about this one. 644 damage. It is pretty good. Oh, fuck. Oh, you're shooting again. Okay, dude. I thought you had to reload. That's my bad. Oh, I can't even do the Omega attack anymore. Oh, shit. Well, that's actually kind of bad. The Omega attack was really good. I've made a mistake. I should have just taken the one that gave me extra damage.
As salty as that one.
Ah.
In the name of Hades.
How much longer is the stream gonna be? Probably like another 10 minutes or so. One boom heroic. Your damage effects from Olympians are stronger for each boon giver you had. Bonus from God. Death. I've got a few. But this could be really good. Sworn Strike. Oh yeah. 135% damage. Yeah. That was a good roll. Yeah, probably just like a couple more rooms on here. Oh. Oh shit. Spin the win. Is the Discord in the channel description? It's in every single stream's description. There's also a command, the exclamation point Discord. The bot also, Nightbot, just puts it in every now and then. It's on like a timer.
The Black Flagship.
The Black Flag. Another game people have wanted me to play forever.
In the name of Hades.
In the name of Hades. Dash more frequently. Oh, my attack is faster. Say less. I'm nutting. Huh?
Shielded up.
Port. I don't know what I'll stream after work today. Sounds like a couple people want to play fucking Arc Raiders. We'll see if that ends up happening. I don't want to get like Hades out though. Like my thing with roguelikes, I really like roguelikes, but I can kind of go too hard on them and burn myself out sometimes. So I want to make sure that doesn't happen. My armor.
One remains.
Grow strong under the stars.
With Seleni's grace.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Quite 155% damage. We're going good. It's the next story game I'm thinking of streaming. It's a good question. Probably a horror game. I was thinking that new one that just came out, Routine, I think it's called. I was thinking about maybe doing that one next.
Hear me on my authority.
More damage to armor. Say less. Golden apple. Okay, we haven't done this bass. This boss. Oh no, why is she here?
Hey, sailor. What a coincidence running into you like this so far away from home. Where are you headed? Maybe I could give you a lift.
You know perfectly well where I'm headed. And I can get there on my own, thanks.
You sure about that? Because it looks like you've been having a pretty rough night so far. And it's only going to get worse.
I don't care for your insinuations here, Eris. Speak plain or get out of my way.
Oh, I'll speak plain. You're boring, I don't like you, and you don't get to order me around.
Wow. Jesus. I gotta do it. Who do I gotta hire to suck you for a Yakuza 0 blazer? You know what's funny about that? There was actually a guy in the chat, in the Discord, that put it into game requests. His game was the next request I was going to play, which was going to be Yakuza 0. Then he got weird. I don't know. He's had like some type of mental breakdown or something and left the Discord. And his name was like something Helldiver. And I don't remember exactly what it was. And yeah, so then I was like, well, I'm not gonna play your fucking requested game if you're not on the channel. Why would I play a game for someone that's not even here to watch it? So moved on past it. And that was that. What the fuck? Oh my god. She has a fucking gun. Ow. You can kind of turn that thing on a dime, not gonna lie. Uh-oh.
Over here. Got you in my sights.
Did she shoot me through the... Ow! Did she shoot me through that? I actually don't know. Ow.
That does it.
Plus 100% damage. Well, that doesn't seem good. What the fuck? Oh! Oh my fucking god.
Back to normal.
Oh! Holy fuck. She is very fast. I don't think I can dodge that. Or I mean, I don't think I can hide behind stuff with that. Okay. Oh, I can. Oh!
That's hot enough.
Okay.
Come here, trouble.
I'm scared.
Fired up.
I'm scared. Oh!
How could you be so cruel?
Shut up.
You started it. Golden apple.
A golden apple. I'm all excited now. Okay. You just have to use these things for cover and then you're fine. He had a mental breakdown because Jay and me were talking and he somehow thought he wasn't allowed to join in while I'm in the voice group. What VC with us left the Discord. Yeah, well, he also said like people didn't respond to his messages or something. He was like, I've posted several times in the Discord and nobody responded to it, but all he posted was Yakuza shit. Like that was like 99% of what he posted was like Yakuza memes and Yakuza videos and stuff. And I'm like, I don't know anything about Yakuza. And also, I post shit all the time and nobody responds to it or nobody says anything. And it's my fucking Discord that people join because they're fans of my content. You know, I'm like, yeah, people...
My keepsake expired.
Like, people aren't just gonna reply to everything you say or whatever. I don't know. But yeah. Kind of funny since... that was literally the game that was next, you know?
The tooth.
Chill guy memes for the best. Oh yeah, that was a different guy entirely.
A passageway through the snow-covered rock leads to the foot of the most sacred mountain of the gods, Olympus, which now looms impossibly into the sky above.
Bit of a climb.
All right, we're about to go to Olympus in the next episode. We're just gonna shoot the shit for a couple minutes now. Don't want to like commit to any hard areas or anything. Overall, though, I'm really enjoying Hades too. This game has been quite good. Some things I like more than Hades 1, and some things I like more in Hades 1. But overall, it's just very good. Hella passive aggressive. Not gonna lie, probably better he's gone. He needs to mentally grow up. Yeah, I don't know, man. I did a stream with him. He seemed fine. Like, me and him streamed Helldivers. Played with him on stream. He was chill. But, some people are weird, dude. Like, some people are totally fine in streams, and they're totally fine in stream chats, and, like, they seem totally fine when you talk to them. But they've got all of this, like, mental gymnastics weird shit going on in their head. And it's just like, they overthink things or whatever. I'm like, bro, I am like as straight edged and like to the point and rational and logical like as you can be. You know? I'm down the straight narrow. I don't lie. I'm straightforward. If I have a problem with something, I will tell you I have a problem with something. There is literally no need to second guess anything with me, because trust me, if I have a problem with it, I will tell you right then and there. You know? But still, people are like, oh, I just feel like you don't want me around, or I feel like I can't say anything or whatever. I'm just like, what are you talking about, man? So weird. Even asked the buddy he was in VC with all the time. Helldiver was okay because I saw he left. His buddy was like, oh yeah, then left the VC mid-sentence, and I was explaining what happened with him. Yeah, I have no idea, man. Very strange stuff. Just be like, especially when you're a man, and maybe this will sound sexist. It is what it is, bro, but I'm gonna just say it anyway. With how I was raised and like how I view things, as men, it's our goal to just be straightforward with communication, to not lend drama to other men, and just say shit how it is and keep things simple. Like, that's how I was raised. That's the role I believe a man has. Is like, we're not supposed to be having a bunch of drama and reading into stuff and overcomplicating things. Like, if I say I'm good, bro, it doesn't bother me, it means I'm good, bro, it doesn't bother me. It does not have any, like, different meaning or anything like that. You don't have to second guess it at all. It means we're good, bro. You know? Yeah, I did play the first game. So, and I think I just don't mesh well with those people, like people that tend to be more emotional and more dramatic and stuff like that. I just don't mesh well with them. As men, we should all be on our Thorfinn. I have no enemy shit. Exactly. It's like, I don't like to do like talking behind people's back or anything. There's situations where like I don't want to hurt someone's feelings, you know, so I'm not gonna say anything to them. But, you know, I'll rant about it in fucking mods chat or something like that, just to like vent it out. But like, I don't hold any like hard feelings or anything, you know. It's like sometimes something will just happen and it's annoying and I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna like, I don't want to hurt your feelings, you know, so I'm not really gonna say anything because it's like not a big deal. and I don't have any ill will towards the person or anything, I'm just gonna fucking rant about, like, this dude said this thing that I thought was annoying. You know, but, like, I didn't know how to say it without hurting his feelings. You know? Because, contrary to popular belief, I don't like hurting people's feelings. I don't. I mean, if you're an ass, I don't mind. But, like, if you're, like, a good person, you're well-meaning, I don't want to hurt your feelings, man. And sometimes people are nice people, and they mean the best. But I just can get the... I can just get annoyed, you know? And it's like, I don't want to shit on that person and hurt their feelings or anything like that, or cause them to, like, be less genuine or anything. And I'm not the best with nuance, so, like, I'm not the best in, like, sugarcoating things, you know? Like, if you're being annoying, and if I tell you about it, it's gonna go like this. Hey, dude, you're annoying me. Like, you're being annoying. Can you knock it off? Like, I'm not good at, like, sugarcoating things. So sometimes, you know, I'm like, okay, well, I need to, limit my time with this person, or limit the types of interactions I have, or whatever, because I don't want to hurt their feelings. But, you know, I'm not gonna, like, I never pretend I'm friends with someone or something like that while I'm, like, hating them or something. Like, that is so cringe to me. Is it too hard if I don't play well? No, you can go straight into Hades 2 if you want. I would recommend Hades 1. It's a great game. But you can go right into Duo if you want. This isn't high school. This isn't a popularity contest. This isn't soap opera. If anyone has an issue, voice it respectfully and get it solved. We're all supposed to be adults act like... Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Watching a Let's Play of 1 and just hopping in 2. I mean, the games are very spread apart, so you don't really need to have to know anything about the story or anything. And Zagreus is, like, barely in the game. Same with most of the characters from 1, so... The storyline is also just, like, super straightforward of 1. It's literally just, you're Hades' son, you're trying to get out of the underworld. That's it. That's literally it. And you're gonna, you know, you need to beat Hades to do that. That's it. That's the whole game. It's a super simple story. This game has a lot more going on story-wise, which I am digging, but anyway, that's gonna do it for me for right now. Need to log into work. I probably won't be working too much or too hard today. It'll probably just be a chill day. A lot of people took both days off, yesterday and today, for Christmas, so most likely just gonna be chilling. We'll see what I decide to stream later today. If I decide to stream later today, who knows? But yeah, appreciate everybody stopping by, hanging out. Have a good one, and I'll see all of you on the next video or stream strategy. Bye bye.